Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, the weather currently in Melbourne is 18 Celsius. Forecast is for 19. So we're almost there. Current time is just after lunchtime, just after noon. And wow, it's a beautiful day. I'm inside the in the house now. That's our mantra up there. And we have 3 thermometers working around the clock here. This one here, the first one, is the main greenhouse that I have out the back under the pine tree, where I have all the dahlias tropicals. And as you can see, it's 25 Celsius in that greenhouse. And then I have the greenhouse under the pergola, and it's 16 in there right now, which is about what it always is, regardless of the weather. And the mango greenhouse is 22 Celsius. So that's what's cooking outside. Let's go and have a look. That's what it looks like from indoors. Right? It's very colorful and sunny day, but very windy. Yeah, the gusts are up to around 45 kilometers an hour. The wind is around 25 to 30. So she's blowing out there, but still pleasant. We've had gale storm winds in Melbourne for the last 4 months. You won't believe it, but it's true. It's been windy like this since May, on and off, of course. It's just amazing. I don't know what's happened with the weather. I've never seen this much wind since I've lived here. I've been here over 55 years. So this is the under pergola greenhouse where it said it was 16. It's actually 18. According to this thermometer. I've got 2, the wireless one and the old-fashioned one. That one says 16 and this one says 18, so let's call it 17. And everything is doing great, guys. Not really much new to report, but an update nonetheless, just to show you guys that everything is still coming along nicely as we come to the end of winter. Only a couple of weeks to go. Yeehaw. They're the Grumichama seedlings that I sprouted back in at the end of summer. Of course, they didn't get a chance to grow because autumn arrived. The same with these soursop seedlings, which sprouted over summer. They didn't get a chance to grow either. There's a lot of seeds in here that sprouted, but they didn't get a chance to grow because summer came to a close. But as you can see, they're all healthy. Except for this guy. I don't know what he is. I don't know what that is. That one. But everything else is really green. Look at the Sapote. Yeah. And a lot of mangoes too that I'm attempting to grow from seed. This is a canistel. And yep. Of course, this guy here has the sook. That's the Abu seedling. Unreal. Look at him. Everyone is so happy in here except for him. He's the only one that's sooking. See the difference? With a true tropical compared to subtropical. Yeah, it's only him. Everyone else is cheery, chirpy, and green. You can hear how the greenhouse is blowing. But yeah, everything is pretty good. Peanut butter fruit tree's got new growth. I brought that back out here from inside the house. It got attacked out here by worms or bugs, I don't know. But it helped having him in the house, as you can see. The bacon avocado is still waiting. He's going to be waiting a long time before he goes in the ground. It's a beauty, isn't it? It's over 2 meters tall. So something to replace the lamb has with, which is almost certainly a goner, but we'll have a look at that in just a moment. Yep, windy, windy, windy. I'm so used to this now. It's like when it's not windy, it's like, what's the matter? There's no wind. That's how normal it's become in Melbourne to deal with this. Now, I don't know, I don't like it, but there's not much I can do about that. I wanted to show you guys the, well, let's start with the Fruitopia here, the avocado. You can see it's flowering, budding to flower. You can see up there at the top. See all the flower buds? All over actually. All over. Yeah, so good news. We only got one fruit from this guy in his first year fruiting. So hopefully he'll give us, well, 100 fruit in this coming season. So that's the Fruitopia avocado. And over here is the Pinkerton, which I'm also waiting for it to get new leaves. A few of you asked me how it's doing and how the lamb hash is doing. Well, in this video you'll see. The good news is there's a lot of bud growth, or yeah, well, as you can see there, I don't need to really say anything, right? A lot of swelling going on. A lot of swelling all over the tree. It's like this, so without having to show you the whole tree. Well, that's what's new with the Pinkerton. Wow. Yep. I hope that loquat up there can hold all those young fruitlets with this wind. It's really slamming it. So this is the lamb hash I'm going to show you next, which I got about 5 years ago together with the Pinkerton. Right? Yep, still alive. Still alive, guys. It's teasing me. This is the highest limb with some potential life ahead. See that? I don't know what it's doing, but at least it's not doing dead. It's right below the ice cream bean tree, which is what that is up there. We were feasting on those yesterday. We had a mini feast. How am I going to show you this? Hang on. There you go. A mini feast of ice cream beans. So yeah, the lamb hash. I've cut away a lot of the dieback. Right, I did this one today. That one there, that's a fresh cut. Because it was all black going up. So it's just a limb, a skeleton. But alive. It's all green. So cross your fingers with me, guys. Can you believe this wind? And it's relentless. That's the word. Kim's suntanning again there in the fruit forest, enjoying her sunshine. Why not? There's not much else we can do, guys. We're in a lockdown. Week 2 of lockdown 6. So what can you do other than play in the garden or play indoors? And here I am too, enjoying the sun with you. Yep. Can't go to the beach, so we're stuck in the fruit forest. Not complaining. This is the mango house, where everyone seems to be doing okay. Right? What's the temperature? Temperature is... oh gosh, come on. Oh, there it is. Whoa, it's over 80 Fahrenheit. So that's 27 27.5 Celsius. Not bad for late winter. I was going to say late summer. Yeah, it's winter, guys. So these greenhouses really make a huge difference. Oh, I wanted to show you guys the coconut. It turned brown on me a couple of weeks ago. Mid-July, it was all green. And then beginning of August, it started turning brown. But the main stem in the center there seems to be still greenish. So there was a sudden turn of color. I reckon it's all right. A little crispy, as you can hear. But we'll wait another few weeks to see what happens. Not much else that can be done about that. It's getting nice warm weather, as warm as the tropics, although at night it drops down to anywhere between 7 and 10. So everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. And I'm happy when they're happy. The brilliant black sapote still growing even through winter. I think it gained a few centimeters over the last couple of months, which is always good. Black sapote, one of 3 that I have in the ground. It gets full sun all winter, but then in summer things turn. This fig tree here gets foliage up there and blocks the sun for, well, part of the day. Like right now it wouldn't be blocking it because the sun's over there, but if when the sun is here, right there, sorry black sapote, no sun for you. So it gets sun in the morning here, then block, then afternoon sun from that direction. But overall, it's pretty happy fella. Believe it or not, the ice cream bean seedlings have pushed out new growth out in the open all winter without any cold protection whatsoever. Look at this. No protection at all. See that? Unreal. So I'm really stoked about that. That's what's called being hardened to local conditions. Oh, and I bagged the 4 Pinkerton avocados, just in case the critters had other ideas, because these are going to be ready next month. Pinkerton is ready late September. So we didn't lose our fruit, which is another sign that the tree is fine. It just doesn't have enough foliage to give me, you know, extra hope. Check out the loquat tree, guys. Can you believe this one? Wow. This is one tree that doesn't need to be bagged. There's enough for everyone. You know how they say share? Well, this is a good example of a tree you share. Not 4 avocados. You can't share 4 avocados, guys. But you can surely share 4 million or 4,000, however many there are here, loquats. Huh? Of course I'm going to share them. What am I going to do? Bag each one? Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, she's blowing. She is blowing. That's the huge pine tree behind the property. At least, gee, that would be at least 100 years old. Massive tree. Should never have been planted. A lot of new growth coming here on the Macadamia Nut Tree. Every single branch is like this. See that? Everywhere you look, it's doing its thing. Right across the whole tree. Macadamia nut. Coming into its 13th year. Yep. There's also a new growth on the new macadamia that I got from Daly's, the dwarf. See that? Again, guys, this is classified as a tropical tree, but not only did it survive outdoors unprotected in winter, it's decided to throw out new growth in late winter. How's that? For very what's the word? Tough. A tough guy. That's what we like to see. Winds, cold, rain. It's been slapped around for the last 4 months. And what does it do? It gives me new growth. Now this here, I'm not going to open it. It's too dangerous. There's a good chance that the whole thing will get ripped within seconds in this wind if I dare unzip it. But I have rolled back one of the windows. It's got 4 of them, so you can get an idea. It's very hot in there. I think the temperature gauge in the house read 26, right? Yeah, so anywhere between 25 and 28 in here. So it's the only way I can show you today through the screen. Yeah. This greenhouse has been a lifesaver, a real lifesaver. Highly recommended. I think it was $140, $150 from eBay, and it stood up to the cold, the wind. 4 months of wind, not just wind. And my investment in there is still with me. Check out that banana rack that opened a couple of weeks ago. Unreal. I've never had a rack of bananas open in winter, as I showed you last time. And check them out. Check out those babies. Huh? They're only 2 weeks old and they're already 8 inches long. Wow. Wow. So it looks like this is going to be the best rack I've ever had in 10 years. And when did it arrive? Not in spring or summer, but in winter. So take note. Local gardeners here in Victoria, take note. Finished off my pruning job of the orange. You guys only saw half the job. Well, this is the whole job. 2.1 meters, and now it can go crazy, budding out. See all the buds? It's budding out like crazy. Bud away, flower buds. That's how you do it. It's all about timing. Okay, that's how we do it, guys. Oh, and look at the cuttings, where they went. All of them. They went back to the tree underneath. This will all be gone in 12 months. It's enough for 12 months feed for the tree. Still blowing. Hasn't stopped. It ain't stopping. It ain't stopping for anyone. This is the Afore Mandarin, which is my favorite mandarin of all. Check it out, guys. Check out that bounty of winter. It's actually a summer variety, because most mandarins bear in autumn and winter. This one bears in summer. So Afore, highly recommended. So that means it's a Murcot offspring. More wind. So hopefully the lockdown will end this coming week, so we can get back to what we love doing other than gardening, and that is swimming, guys. We love going to the beach, even now in winter. Pomegranates are waking up for real here in the pots. The other black sapote I have in the ground, it's also doing magnifico, as you can see, standing at 2.2, 2.3 meters. So pretty wrapped with this guy. And I did a lot of extra work here on this ex-camellia site. Look how beautiful the nectarine is. I went ahead and finished planting out what I started that day. The purple guava, the Bordeaux fig, and I put in a Suriname cherry. And another fig there. Remember those two figs I had in pots? Well, they're both in the ground now. So I got that done. I pulled out some more of these agapanthus, but I need to do a lot more. Oh, and I got rid of the oleander. A lot easier than I thought it would be. So that's done. So now it's just getting these agapanthus out. Anyone willing to donate their time and help me? That would be really, really cool. Very nice. Yeah. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. And thanks for watching. I'm going to go back and sit out with Kim and enjoy the sunshine. It's the best thing to do on a day like this. Bye guys.